today's video, we're gonna build a chisel out of steel this time, not aluminum. And since I'm doing steel this time because I got a new grinder for my birthday, you can see over there. And I'm gonna try to make a project made out of steel. You could also do this with a file too. This is gonna be for a handle. It might look too small, but all I need is just a little bit of coverage with this handle. And 2 bolts to secure it. This nail is to make you hammer it down into there and it makes a little indent and it makes it easier to drill. And this saw is just to work with the wood. And actually, you might need a file to also work with the wood too. I'm just going to show you a second of grinding because it might take a long time to get the blade on this thing. So here we go. Now we have this blade right here. It's really sharp. You just got to touch it up with the file a little bit because even though with the grinder it doesn't get that sharp, but it does get it to a point of edge where with the file you can kind of get it really sharp. So now we're going to focus on the handle. So we're going to cut it down like this, put it on here, sand it, then we're going to put olive oil on it so it looks better than just this plain old wood. So now we're gonna cut these so we can bolt it on to the steel right there. Down the middle, and we put our thing in there, and now we viced it together. Now we've got to drill the holes through it and bolt it together. So I'll cut until we're done with this. It was so hard. We drilled for about like 20 minutes and only did that. So we're gonna tape it, but before we start taping, I gotta grind some of this because after you tape, you can't really grind. So right now we're about to start grinding. Grinding actually might not be the best. Smells kind of bad. Maybe we can go to filing because it doesn't look like it's too even. It was not very even, you see, so I'm gonna start filing it. Oh, I gotta go with a little more support. So we got our pieces now. I might sand them with some sandpaper, but we got them. And now we're gonna tape them.
I mean, hold them while you get some tape on.
Yeah, hold them.
Get started.
I guess that's okay. Wait, actually, wait. Daddy, I might want them a little closer like that. Okay, hold it. Daddy. Okay, I'm just gonna take the rest. No. So, well, so you want to taped it, and it looks really good now. Now let's test it out on this piece of wood. It needs to be a little more in the advice. Yeah. So, and today, guys, we made a chisel, and I hope you tune in for the next video. See you next time.